So I come across a video on Instagram with a group of police and a group of young men. Remember, I made a video that it titled Jamaican People Are Collateral Damage. And in that video, I stated how corrupted the politicians is and how corrupted the police force is. And a lot of people seem to not understanding what I'm saying. Now, I'm gonna play this video. I'll make you guys watch what's going on. And then we're gonna talk about it some more. Check out the video.
Personal, my personal recordings. Okay, that's no problem at all. So officer, we can get in the name, please. And which station and I attached to?
Father, I want this to live in our car. Father.
Hey officers, can get in the name and which station and I attached to, please.
See the clipper on our back, sir?
My blood run cold. Now, these police officers came up on this car with this group of young men. No shirts on, and they were pulling into a gas station. So the police them decide that we're gonna stop them away. I'm gonna try if we get a search from them if them allow it. Or if not, we're gonna take it. Upon the stop, these young men did not hesitate to give the police them the search that they required because they know that their car is clean and they're clean. They're just a group of young men that just out and about and enjoying themselves and seem to want to stop at the gas station just to get a little petrol. Upon the search, the young men decided that they're gonna do recording for their safety, knowing what's been taking place with the police, and they have no support or backing from the police that is supposed to be a public servant, that is supposed to serve and to protect the nation. Thank God for this young man being videoing, or else their life would be in jeopardy, because these police officers was on a mission, not a mission to search these youth and make sure so they are alright, make sure so they don't have no weapon or whatever, but to place a magazine clip within their vehicle to frame them. A lot of times when I hear a thing called shootout, it's not actually a shootout. No. A lot of these young men that have been executed by the police didn't even have a weapon. They were cornered and executed because the police was paid. A lot of them was paid to do these things. You understand? Now, on see where there was another set of police officers after these one leave that drove up behind and passed them. No, those was supposed to be the police officers that were supposed to pull over these young men again. If this young man did not caught this on camera, or his friend did not observe what's going on and see the clip that were left right with the bag, tucked right at the bag, then these police would have drove off and these young men would have left with this magazine clip in their vehicle. And right there and then, they could not tell these police officers it's not theirs. And that would classify as a win-win for the police. The police have taken gang members off the street. They would have labeled it on the news. Now, the chief of police have came out and make a statement about this whole thing. Stated that the officers did not plant any magazine clip in the vehicle. While upon searching, the magazine clip fell out. Bullshit. Come on. Bullshit. Number one, based on how that police was searching that vehicle, no police officers is supposed to have a loose magazine clip or no former clip on them that easily fall out. No police officers. And we can tell by the public that this was actually placed because it was tucked right underneath the bag a bit. You understand? A magazine that fall out would not fall out and go underneath the bag. It will fall out either on the bag or beside of the bag. Come on, we have sense. We have common sense. You can't come out and try to justify this one. No. And it just goes to show that it's best to always have cameras within your vehicle at the front that facing both ways. Also have dash cam. There are cameras that you can place in the roof of your vehicle to point downwards to see what the officer is doing. It's always good to equip your vehicle with cameras as much as possible that you can. And not only your vehicle, but also your business place and your home. Because we have seen several incidents where these police officers are invaded home without a warrant and unaliving the youths them. We're not going to stop calling out these officers until they're starting to buckle their shit up and started to do the right thing. We're not going to stop calling out these politicians until they're starting to do what's right by the people. The people have placed them in to represent them, and it's time for these politicians to start to speak out about these things and to clamp down on these things. Too much we have seen our resident life have been taken, especially a young man that have not involved in any crime, any shape or form. But anyway, my people, make sure so this one reach to the highest peak that every single government official can hear our voice and hear our concern and actually work on it. Do not stop from tagging these politicians in the video. And that's the problem. You guys are not supporting these videos that represent the truth, calling out the bullshit. These are the type of videos that you guys need to represent. We're looking for your representation, your support on it.